We're going to do our newest segment, Riize Up the Rankings, sponsored by Riize Energy Strips. Coach, who's your team that you really looked at this week as a rising up the rankings?
First one, Bob and Vince, was Ohio State. Very impressive. We talked about how the numbers are when you travel all the way across the country. They go to Washington and whip them really good. And then the same thing with Oregon, flying all the way across for the whiteout. Penn State's biggest game of the year at night. I mean, everything was against Oregon, and Penn State's really good, especially on defense. And Oregon goes into the latter part of the game and extends and wins. So, I mean, very impressive. Those two to go on the road and win, to me right now, are the two best teams in the country.
I was very shocked about the Ole Miss game. They look good. Quarterback play was good. Watching that game, I almost kind of messed it up because the quarterback stayed in bounds. Coach Brown used to be on my butt about that. Why did you step out? I'm like, Coach, you didn't tell me before we ran the play to get down in bounds.
I'd be yelling at Vince, get down, get down, get down. Then he'd score. So I said, well, good job, Vince. Way to step.
Yeah, but I think Ole Miss, man, in that high style, playing at home against a really good football team that I thought LSU was going to, come out of that with that one. But Ole Miss, man, you gotta always keep your eye on Ole Miss for some reason.
I don't think LSU was as good as what everybody was giving them credit for. And Ole Miss is, I think, much better than what people were giving them credit for.